Coming into the hall for your Lakers.
With the drive, here's Okafor. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. 2 on the clock. Here's Fisher. They shoot again. Here's Bain, pounded by Beal. Pulls up at the elbow. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Halliburton. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. On the wing, Bain, pounded by Beal. The 3 is up. The rebound by Okafor. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Pass to Grant. It's stolen by James. From deep, Bain knocks down the triple.
The selfless attitude change. If someone on his team has a clean look, I bet you he'll find it.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Davis. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Strus, he's checked in for Okafor. Portland leading. James, outside. Patton. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Davis. Here's Fisher, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. It's deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Beal, the pass to Grant. Right side Davis. Pass to Fisher. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Portland ball. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Timeout called, Portland.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Laker girl.
And the new group getting ready for the Lakers. Okafor, he's checked in for Powell. Jones comes in for Grant. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Strus. And it's White in for Monk. Bogdanovich against Beal. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. White drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Portland.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Fox. Antetokounmpo for three. The rebound by Okafor. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now. White drives in. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the jam by Brown.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Beal into the lane. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner. Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
.58 seconds left in the first.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Beal. White with it. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Called in by Brown.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. He shoots a 3. Drills it from deep.
He's continuing to evolve. Fantastic at realizing when his guys are uncovered.
The offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. If you ask him,
sometimes it just builds character.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
The assist from LeBron James.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Dwight Powell out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Strus. And at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Grant. Misses from short range. Portland's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Great open look there. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Make some noise. Bam, your Laker girl.
Baines checked in for Fox. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so. Because I tell you what, you can shortchange with specialists. The specialists in a certain time. Specialists can't guard. Specialists can't shoot three. Specialists. Whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
Now, here is James. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys.
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Davis with a rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short off the leg.
Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tries the spin move to the left wing. Pass to Bain. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Got a hand on it. Now Okafor. And it's Beal penetrating. Here's Davis. And connects on the 9-footer. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Wow, how about that quick vision from AD? Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
Patton. The Lakers with a rebound. Okafor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough for both of them. Elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
And your Laker girls.
So both teams changing it up here. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Antetokounmpo with the block. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Brown's got 5 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Beal goes in. Crosses over. And it's good on the lay-in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Antetokounmpo for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hayes, the pass to Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Halliburton for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
I just love the ball movement.
It's time for T-shirts. All right. Look who's coming under the court.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. White comes in for Hayes. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Fox is checked in. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. White can't hit. Now Portland with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's White with a drive. Rejected by Brown. 3-pointer, Fox. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal, the pass to Powell. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots over Powell. It's blocked. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's White with a drive. And here's Grant from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When he first came into the league, he didn't have a three ball. Now, definitely.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
That's the line for the Trailblazers. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
White, the pass to Davis. And the first half now in the books. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the Trailblazers. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Halliburton is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's LeBron James. Fires from deep. On target from range. James has got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside for Davis. No good on the 3. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Patton. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Davis. Beal attacking. And the shot's good. He's got 6. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Clock at 4. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Halliburton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Laker girls.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Fisher. And a nice finish on the layup.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Portland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Antetokounmpo for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
They recover it. To the paint. And it's blocked by Davis.
Big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of his reach to work right now.
And there's James from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Fisher. Antetokounmpo covering. Davis against Halliburton. And finished off by Davis.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Fisher, defended by Halliburton. Here's Okafor. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Blazers foul. Wade Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fisher. He's covered by Fox. Powell. Pass to Fisher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
And they recover it. That one goes in.
The assist from
the Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And it's Monk on the drive. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Los Angeles calls timeout. With loudest section wants to
and it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Derek White. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Pass to Okafor. Off target from three-point range. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Here's Cooper. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Grant with it. On the wing, Davis. Off target at the rim. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Kick out to Brown. The shot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
That one's off.
Derek White taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little.
Portland, no good that time either. And so it's Portland, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for Portland,
adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
James outside. Fox outside. Fox with a screen on Davis. And there's James from the arc. Now pulls it in. The Lakers really having a tough go here. On the wing, Davis. Some solid defense from James. They break out 5-on-3. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
Strus, he's checked in for the Lakers. Halliburton's checked in for Portland. Good on the second one. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Fox. Here's Halliburton. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, a decent shooter from deep. Fox needs to keep focusing on developing this part of his game.
Davis. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from James. Halliburton on the attack. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Grant's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hayes finds Davis. Poke loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now, here is James. Counted from distance. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Here's Fox. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Graham. Here's Fisher. Back to Graham to win the run. Missed inside.
He's not an easy man to stop. He's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Fox, the pass to Halliburton. Now, here is James. He's defended by Hayes. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound. Patton. Soft touch off the glass.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Look who's coming under the court.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and it's not surprising he's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Strus. Here's Fisher. The 3. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And some changes here for the Lakers. Okafor comes in for Strus. And it's Bradley Beal in for Hayes. Here's Fisher. Now Grant. Here's Fisher. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Shot is up.
2 minutes.
Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, a screen on Davis. James against Davis. James outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Beal. Patton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Here's Fisher. Shot to end the cold streak. Beal, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.